claw with the hands, and I ain't playing with it. I ain't felt. Okay. Okay. What's the move? MINM is still pumping, still hitting highs. Seems a bit slower now, but it's still hitting highs, which is nice. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday, Johnny, Aston. Morning, Lizzie, AO, Focus, Virus, and Thrust. Let's go. Hopefully, it's not one of those pre-market Fridays. Free fall Friday, maybe. Iran demands BRICS in 2024 to ditch the US dollar. BRICS. Wonder why. Yep. Interesting, isn't it? Uh, uh, what is that? $770. 770. Okay. What a drop. Oh yeah. Yep, we dropped to the abyss on the S&P and then was slowly recovering, which is usually what happens. Usually what happens. That's a pretty big drop. That is a pretty big drop. I think. Imagine if you're holding those damn puts while you're short for NQ virus. Dang it! Good morning, CM. Good morning. Good morning. It's morning. I did good. And then overplayed. Dang. Yeah, it's always like that. Always like that. It's nice when you can do a few things and then one or two and then just move. Yo sis. Hey yo sis. Let's go. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. Facebook is at 462 now. Like Facebook went up 17%. It was higher in pre-mark, like earlier. But 17% for Facebook is a lot. They also did everything right. So not the type of things that Tesla did for earnings. Tesla just said, "Hey, here are the earnings." Blah blah blah. Nope. Good morning, guys. ROMA has also done well this morning. It just has issues above like $1, 104 issues. It seems to be bouncing up the 200 for now, so maybe that's not too bad. And then obviously MINM has been the slow gem this morning, slowly creeping up. So yep, there it goes again, right? So MINM, new highs of the day, 55%. 55%. One green candle after the other. Good morning, David. Yo. Welcome back. Are you connected to Discord, David? I don't think you are. I don't think you did, David. Anyway, so in terms of resistance here, music is a bit loud. I would just honestly watch those psychological levels, like the $8 range, right? Like this looks really good. So I know some of you guys have been playing with this one. So that's good. Where's my thing in all caps? There goes 790. MINM. NINM. You are in Discord, David? Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Welcome. Welcome. I was planning on doing I think we wanted to do a group class this weekend. For legends and above, right? Like we usually do at the first weekend of the month. But then I want to go skiing tomorrow. you know, I wanna yeah. Haven't gone to the mountains at all this year, so kind of need to go. Kind of need to go, to uh. Okay, that's not the. Let's see. I want to go here. Well, I mean, I guess I just. Uh, like the views are nice, very nice. The mountains. La, 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 la. Anyways, my education is better than your ski trip. It's only for a day, Then we could do education on Sunday, You know. Who says no to go into the mountains? Who does that? Who does that more? Yeah, whenever you guys are ready, send me a DM. Let's do a heart rate ski trip, okay? A heart rate ski trip. Anyways, well, a little bit off topic. We'll come back to this random topic at some point. But so pre-market gainers, obviously, MINM is at the top of the list, and looks like we fell just below $8, right? So let's all fall together. Yes. So $8 resistance here for MINM. Bonjour, Emer. Bonjour. So watch $8 there. Roma isn't really doing much for now. TRUG is one of these. Facebook looks like it's dipping a little bit, but that's because markets. TRUG is a name change SPAC. Nice little pop, but then came back down. CCTG, we know what happened yesterday, right? And then that thing had a really, really, really good pre-market. Sheesh, 660 from $3 to 660. So that thing went up 100%, doubled. And then the S&P is going back down. So, going back down. Alrighty, so I'm gonna leave it on MINM for now, just because it seems like the only one that's giving us highs. I don't see any sympathy plays here. Okay, there we go. Today, there's a new IPO today. I don't know why these guys always leave it for a Friday. But yeah, I mean, let's see what happens if and when it comes out. Alrighty, just be careful. As you play with these names, keep in mind that it is Friday and people are gonna lock in their gains and move on for the weekend. So please be careful. What's Bitcoin at? 42 still? 42.6. Interesting. 42.6. I bet you it took all those miners with it too. Took all those miners with it. To say 353 at it. Great Grandpa Joe is rocking it. Yep. Yeah. See, Eric, this is why I don't really care for these guys, the uh, anyways. Market's also at all-time highs. So All-time highs. Well, obviously not with this dip, but I bet you we're gonna hit all-time highs when the market opens. Um, and the market opens, we're gonna rock it back up. CCTG looks like it's going up again, so it heard the thrust beats and said, "Ooh, yeah." So nice little demand zone at 527. Not too bad. Not too bad. Choo, choo, choo. And once and thrust. Okay. Let me pull up some of these other calendars here. So there goes 558. La, 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 la. Choo, 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 choo. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny, Joe. That's pretty funny. Pretty close. AA, good morning. What's a good buy today? That depends. But the board of a commander for recession, but inflation. Politics is funny. Politics is very funny. Don't overtrade, yeah. And making yeah, I don't really yeah, I don't really care for any of them, and any of them. I think everybody has their flaws, you know. And I also think the dude should stay home, Eric, and enjoy time instead of like getting all that hate. I think he can find better things to do. Anyways, hey yo, Kimbella, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, looks like we're dipping again here on CCTG, and MINM is still holding up there above the 9. See, we have these random movers, but nothing feels like it's ready to take over yet. Good morning, Ray. So hopefully something shows up here soon. Hopefully shows up soon. Something shows up soon. Let me take a look at SIDU had some news this morning. The stock really performs though. If there's one stock that has news and does nothing, it's SIDU. If there's one stock in the universe. So they announced intelligence agency awards research blah 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 with 794 million to including SIDU space. Okay, that makes less sense. But either way, the stock no care. That thing went from having news and going from 460 all the way to 520 to losing it all to red. So I hate that stock. Never performs. Watching CMND. Okay. CMND. You know what we need to look at though? Maybe I need to do that over the weekend actually. I'll do that over the weekend, unless we do a bit of it now. Is if we look at this list, right? Look at the just the low float list. We talk about this every time, and we think about some of the stocks that have had really good runs this week. All of them on this list, right? Think of today, right? MINM, is it on this list? Yup. Right? Go down the list, right? SMX had a bit of something earlier this week. MOTS something this week, right? Nexi obviously monster this week, right? Let's go. La 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 la. La 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 la. RVSN had a nice run this week. I'm not gonna go more than this page because there's more. But yeah, so we need to look at some of these stocks over the weekend. You got out fast, Greg. Yeah, that thing is trash. Trash. Let me look at MSGM and BAOS though, just because these are recent. BAOS is one of these China names. It hasn't done anything for a long time now. The last time we played with this stock, I think it was at $3. It was, wasn't it? Yup. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, the last time we played with this stock was when China names were starting to move from $3. Right? That's when HKD exploded, and then everybody says, "Wait, HKD? Where's HKD from? Ooh, it's from China. Okay, what else is from China? BAOS, sympathy play. That thing went from $3. Lord have mercy, because that thing exploded from $3 to 40 something dollars. Right, Bernard? Good morning. So, I mean, it's approaching that level again, so we shall see. It doesn't have volume though. Also, China names are not really pumping anymore, so that makes it less of a sympathy play, doesn't it? Right. So whenever China names run again, we're gonna need to run to this one and see if we can play it. But for now, there's nothing happening here, guys. And the float is the float is nice. The the whatever is ridiculous. The volume. What's HKD at actually? HKD is at 398. 398. So that thing bounced off a double bottom, which isn't too bad. Okay, so there was that one, and then there was MSGM. MSGM is another one of those. MSGM. These guys had a crazy run as well, and then they destroyed it with multiple offerings, like right there. Like it had a crazy double bottom, and then boom skis twice, from $3 all the way to like 80 or something. I'm not gonna keep going up, but isn't it crazy? Like, can you imagine catching one of these things? Dang, it moves quick. Sheesh. Yeah, from $2.50 to a crazy number. And then they always lose it. Like they always give all the monies back because they have no reason to be up there. Zero. Now they have no volume though. Zero volume. So you could try and play with these things and swing them. You'd be waiting for 2 weeks for the squeeze to come, which is annoying. Right. So. Yep. I think what we look at. Good morning, Gail. I think what we look at for names like these ones is you have to look and then see if when you look at the charts, see if they're gaining a bit of like attention, see if volume is slowly coming in. Even then, though, like you don't know when they're gonna drop news because that's really what pushes them. Next is done well. Yeah. The next, like, and they really don't have much short interest. So, yep. I think you just have to make sure that they're not like in the bio space. When you diamond hand them, or if they are, just wait for a catalyst. Otherwise, you end up in trouble, getting yourself in trouble. Some of these floats are ridiculous. Like, how do you have crazy? Ayo, Sana. Ayo. So yeah, we can look at this list every once in a while and see what we have for volume and yeah. I think if you find one of these names and insiders are buying, and you see that the volume is slowly creeping up, oh, that's Christmas. That is Christmas because then you can actually diamond hand it. Well, anyways, moving on. So yeah, Roma isn't doing much there for now, but it's still in range. It looks like we filled at $8 for MINM and was slowly dipping. CCTG is pumping there now again, which is good. So your next resistance will be at that triple top just below 570, 565 to 570. Alrighty, so we actually almost hit it. So, yeah, nice little bounce from that demand zone, which is good. How do you get a copy, David? So if you go to the in Discord, if you go to the there's a channel that's called Traders Websites. This is in there. It has at the FDA calendar. It has earnings calendar. It has news. It has like news websites, pre-market gainer websites, low floats, high short interest stocks. The reason I'm not going to spam it in the chat is because I think you should, again, if you're new to Discord, you should look at every channel just so you kind of know where things are. So I'm giving you a, good morning, Jeff. Thank you very much. Alrighty. So yeah, if you go to Discord and you look at, yeah, it's called it is underneath the education section, and it's called Trader Websites. Alrighty, so you can look at upcoming IPOs, SEC filings, trending stocks, uh, yeah. So all of that stuff is in there for what you want to know. Stocks hitting new highs, breaking out stocks. So there's a whole list of them, and I think again everybody should look at that because it's nice to have, you know. Yeah. Gail, great information in there. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Spies red? No. Really? Wow. Yeah, it is. Oh my goodness, the S&P is red. So is my futures. Weren't you short? You were short, weren't you? Oh my goodness, virus. Virus got entered. Especially as soon as we broke below that bottom, that double bottom, yeah, it was gonna go to the abyss. So is my futures. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I was very lucky. Very lucky, lucky. I mean beyond lucky last night, virus, to be done with one trade, and then I yeah. Yep. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, good morning. Wow. You want to see my one trade last night? I don't know if it's gonna show it though. I wonder if it's gonna show it. So let me go. Um, uh, so not this. So last night. Oh yeah, there it is. It should show it, right? Um, no, it's not showing it. I thought it did for a second. Maybe it's because I'm not logged in. I went all in on that candle virus. I went all in on this candle, all in, and then it worked out. Then then I ran away. Anyway, so pretty damn lucky. Anyways, moving on. Back to the S&P here. Uh, Absolutely, David. Yeah. So there's so much stuff for you in there, David. Again, if you're new, as a new member, there's a lot of stuff for you. Lots of stuff in all those education sections. There are pre-recorded videos, how to play pre-markets, keeping it simple in the market, psychology of the markets, how to look at charts. There are also a lot of books in there. There's screenshots, what to do, how to set stop losses. There's so much stuff in there in the education section. So education, Discord calls, recap, all of those channels underneath the like education umbrella. Make sure you go over those over the weekend, and there's a lot of stuff in there for you. Um, a lot of stuff that you're gonna find useful. um, how to play the momentum scanner, how to so yeah, so go over that over the weekend, and that should really help. Alrighty, wisdom corner. Are we buying Apple? No thanks. No thanks. But I mean, if Apple is an investment, this is a pretty nice dip ski, right? Like if your dollar cost averaging into Apple, that's nice, right? If your dollar cost averaging into Apple, then that's nice. Isn't that crazy? Nvidia is green. Nvidia says, hey guys, I'm about to hit new all-time highs." Nvidia's at new all-time highs, guys. All-time highs. You know what was funny? That meme from Musty. That was pretty funny, Musty, about Nvidia. Embarrassing. I don't have any Nvidia in my portfolio. Embarrassing. Anyways, embarrassing. Yeah, the Drake one. Yeah, the Drake one. Meta is $1,000 stock. Well, I mean, fast forward a few years from now, all these Microsofts and the app. Well, Apple needs to do better than iPhones, right? Amazons, right? These things are gonna go back to those prices. Like companies that make a lot of cash and also like have a well like diversified business, you know. But yep, yep. Meta has a way of making lots of monies. Apple would need to bring a new product or just increase prices. The price is already way too high. Yeah. I've been holding. Wish you have a little bit of notes. Notes. What's Microsoft at? Speaking of 5 years from now, of course, Microsoft is green. Um, yeah. Where the hell $150 in your portfolio, Wes? Yeah, I know. Yup. Yup. Notes. Yeah, I remember when Note had a it's up 2%. Yeah, Note had a nice rally at some. Oh yeah, Note is actually done well. Wow, that's the thing with these stocks. Like sometimes you don't look at them, and yeah, not bad. You do have a lot of resistance here at like 135, but yeah, is not attractive to buy. But then again, you know what that does for you for your share price, though, right? Must you like imagine you're holding Nvidia at or one of these names, right? At $100, at $200, and then it goes to 1,000, and they do a split. All of a sudden, your average is looking like $20. Right, the stock is now at $200. Your entry is is $10, $20, right? And you're like, oh, okay, that's cool, I guess. Then you don't really care, you know. It's even better for shareholders, yeah, right. And in the process of them doing that split, the stock is gonna keep pumping because people are gonna look around and say, "Wait, what? So if I buy now, I get more shares? Makes no sense." But it's gonna pump it. Uh, to what yeah, a new stock similar to what does GL up. Embarrassing. That looks like a nice yeah. This thing was at 360 at some point. 360 to 137 to the abyss, and then it's going up again. Nice. Nice. Low volume pop. Yeah. Embarrassing. 36% INBS. Okay, I'll take a look. What's Live W doing? Anything at all? Okay. Still at the same stupid range, isn't it? Hmm. I wish they had some cash on hand because I would take the risk. But anyways, INBS. Yeah, this is another one of these names. And this is kind of the same thing with. Okay, okay, sounds good. More. This is another one of those things. Like this is like life. You look at this and you're like, ooh, okay, maybe this level is interesting. The last time we were here, we were in boom skis. So then you're waiting, but you never know. Like you never know when the news comes out. In this case, news, and the stock is up 30%, right? So you never know. You never know, right? So again, this thing is played out the exact same way we've set to play pre-market, right? Exact same way. So initial reaction to the news, resistance, 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 drop, breakout, educated FOMO, and it's gone, right? So next resistance, a great, yeah, they have a great business. Yeah, they do. They do. Yeah. Okay, education done. You can go. Yeah, see, that's all I would do. I would make sure you regret me not going. Yep. 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 Okay, so NRBO was on the list there. Yeah. Did you guys see that stat? So with the dividend, right? So these guys always get paid. I don't know who posted that, but I think it was Musty. Oh, it was Pablo, right? So Meta obviously announced that they're giving out dividends, right? You want to know how much money Mark Zuckerberg is going to be making every year? Forget about the stock price going up, forget about the paycheck, forget about anything else. Just money every year from dividends alone, 700 million. On dividends, that's it. Like forget about all the other monies, okay? Forget it. Yeah. Forget about all the other money. So these dudes always find a way to get paid, right? You're like, oh my goodness, dividend. Yeah, that's why he did it. Yup. He's like, I can make money on the share price because it's gonna pump. I can make money on other things, but then dividends alone, 700 million. That is ridiculous. Let me see if I can find that thing and pull it up here. I'll pull it up. Okay. So here it is. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? A year from Meta's new dividend, right? Bloomberg. Look at that. It's not gonna let me read that because Canada, because they're like, oh, Canada, so you can't see the special articles. But yep, 700 million, maybe with bonuses included, maybe. But either way, they must be like, either way, um, yeah, will be around 5 billion cash a year, 5 billion in cash a year. I mean, they make a lot more than that, so. A few 100 million into like he will get paid off down the line, Jeff. What happened if Tesla did a dividend? Yeah, Elon is trying to get paid, not give anybody a dividend. Tesla would never give a dividend. Elon is too worried about his damn bonus to be giving out dividends. Yeah, crazy Musty, crazy. I don't know Musty. I don't know. I just saw the article and I thought it was interesting, coming from a source like Bloomberg too, right? So yeah, coming from a source like that, I just yeah. La la la. No amount of money will improve his thrust game. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. There goes INBS 42%. Nice push. MINM isn't doing much there. ROMA isn't doing much. CCTG isn't doing much. It looks like for now the volume is with INBS. Um, yep, that's why. Na, 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 na. So yeah, that thing looks nice. Freebo needs the monies. Needs the monies. Na, na, na. Mm. Okay, let me take a look here. Uh, no, this is okay. So INBS announced that their revenue grew by 37%. So they had news, right? Revenue grew. Well, I guess okay. I guess TradingView has it as well. I was too busy looking at Benzinga. Too busy. Too busy looking. Ready? Because I don't think this ever came out in. Never did. La 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 la. Missing drug man spends hours helping a search party for himself. Max drawdowns. Yeah. Yep. So when you do those max drawdowns, is that because you're holding 4 contracts or 5 contracts, Joe, or what are you holding? Uh, $2 makes indeed 700 million. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, $2 a year. Yep. Yep. 10 contracts? You're holding 10 contracts, Joe? Oh my goodness. Which account are you playing with? Are you playing with the 150K account? You must be. Dang. Wow. Wow. Yeah, no, that's impressive. The 50? Hmm. I thought the 50 didn't let you go above like 5 contracts. But then again, I've never gone over 5 contracts. The max I've done is 5 contracts. Yeah. They go 10? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm never going to do that. Yeah. I'm never going to do that. There goes INBS, guys. Ooh, INBS. So your next little resistance there for INBS is uh is $3.50. Alrighty, 350. 350. Looks like it wants to break it though. La 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 la. 350. It goes 351. Can you take a look at puts for Pfizer for 2025? I will. I'll take a look. There goes new highs. Not closing above 350 yet, so be careful there. And you get 200. That's crazy. That's crazy. On ES, I mean on any, yeah, on most of those though. Yeah. So Pfizer, you were supposed to buy those puts a year ago, Jeff. There goes new highs. There goes 360. 360. I 360. The options is the trash. Those options. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Especially for a non-volatile name like Pfizer, you almost need to, yeah, you need to like, yeah, go out far enough and just be willing to go to zero. To the largest fine in history, you are. Interesting. I'll take a look. I'll take a look. I want to see where this thing hits the next resistance here. Oh yeah, that thing is on fire. Oh my goodness. Sheesh. INBS. Sheesh mo. See FOMO. Mo should FOMO always. 73. Should FOMO always. Dang. That thing is sending it 380 at the highs. Yep. That thing said you what? What's halted? Um Not this. This is not halted. I just want to zoom out a little bit here. Because I know we have an 85 level, but then it's also $4. Okay. Just wanted to confirm that. That's a pretty nice run, isn't it? That's a very breakout nice run. A very nice breakout. I bet you Kimbella is in this. There's one person that FOMOed in the chat. Kimbella, don't go red. Yeah. Again, like the entry was the here we go testing that 85. That thing wants to push for four, doesn't it? Maybe not. Again, 385 resistance, right? The entry was the breakout right there. Lincoln, good morning. That was the entry, the breakout, right? News comes out, it pops, it sells off, and then the breakout, that's when fireworks happen, right? Again, watch the pre-market video, please. Watch the pre-market video if you haven't. Watch the pre-market video. No, 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 no. Again, don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already, please and thank you. Alrighty, smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you're not a member yet, click the link at the bottom of the chats. Come join us. Blah 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 blah. Alrighty, alrighty. Uh, You are Amo? Okay. I sure am. You're in at 340. I knew it. I knew you would be in the stock. It's pumping. Oh my goodness. Look at that thing go. $4, guys. $4. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. There it goes. 407. That thing said $4. Excuse me. Excuse me. In and out. Good trade, Emar. Congratulations. Look at that. 420. 420 is that level. That's the him level, you know. It's the level that every stock wants to go to. And there goes 420. Yup. Oh my goodness. 430. Sheesh. 440. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 440. Damn. That stock said, hey, excuse me and bye. Oh my goodness. INBS. Let's go. Kimbella is celebrating because she's in this. You're heading home now, Dan? Okay, sounds good. Travel safe. And see you when you get back. And then Sunday, we go at nights. Let's go. Happy Friday, Lori. Happy Friday. Pretty nice run and congratulations. For what? Expana? Or you're going to Spain? Hispana. Yeah, Spain trip paid for. Well, don't lose the monies, please. Don't lose the monies. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Alrighty. Shout out to Mohammed in the chats for finding this and spamming it in Discord. Alrighty. Let's go. CCTG. Yeah, it's on the other screen here. Looks like, yeah, it's pumping now into the open as well. Oh my goodness, that's a pretty nice push. CCTG. CCTG. That's a pretty nice push as well. I think it's going back for 50% on the day here. That's not too bad actually. Mm, 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 mm. Trading NQ and typing here. Let's go, Dan. I'm so tired. I need to change my driver's license. Caucasian to other. At least for a week. At least for a week, Dan. Also, the tan goes away. Oh my goodness. Wow, wow, wow. Good morning, Queen. Valencia on Tuesday. That's amazing. Amazing, amazing. Amazing. Mm, 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 mm. ELAB? Okay. Sounds good, Justin. And the markets are officially open, guys. Alrighty, so nice little pre-market action, which is good, right? It's nice to have some volatility. And here goes, here goes. At some point, this will dip, please, right? At some point, INBS will dip. Whether we pop now and sell off later, or we sell off now and pop later, the dip is gonna come. So let's see what happens here. It's different if you're in a position already because it's easy for you to manage. If you're not, just be careful around these prices. Already. It is the deadline tomorrow. It is for fantasy, isn't it? Here goes 440. Oh my days. Here goes 440, 444, 460. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hmm. uh 460. Already? Yeah, I be careful around these prices, please. Be careful, be careful. Just in case we decide to go belly flops in the morning. Uh let's go. Let's go, Pastor Samuel on the TV. Let's go. INBS is crushing it. Oh my goodness, 68, 70. Oh my goodness, that thing is squeezing. Wow. 75, 80. Mo and FOMO. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Houston, we have rockets. Good morning, Stacy. It's dipping west, yeah. Something to get in. Retest something. That thing said nope. right? Pre-market breakouts are fun. Like when a stock has news in pre-market and then it crashes a little bit and then it breaks out, that can usually be the defining moment. You know, this that right there at $2.70, that was the defining moment, and it never looked back after that. It stayed above the blue line, right? So make sure you scale out on the way up, guys. Right, scale out on the way up. What happens usually at open with a stock that pumped out yesterday, like Amazon? See, the problem with these stocks line is they're sitting at all-time highs, right? So they've been pumping and pumping and pumping and pumping, right? So you want to be very careful. So usually when you get that pump, what I look for is that initial drop. So when you drop and it bounces, then you watch that bottom. If it gives you another low, you have a problem. If it doesn't, then it's gonna recover, right? So that's what I would be looking for. So Hopsy has news this morning as well. Credit card services has sealed another credit card. Okay, that's cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. MINM is over. That thing's had a really nice run though. You wanna guess, guys? So we were looking at the low float list earlier, right? You wanna guess if INBS is on this list? You wanna guess? Is it on this list? It's on this list somewhere. It might be on page 2, but it's on this list. It's not at the top. For some reason, I thought it would be at the top because of the second float, the second split. Nope. Anyways, we'll come back to that. This thing is still on fire. Oh my goodness! It's about to hit new highs of the day. Wow. 480, 490 incoming, and it looks like we're struggling there. So back to 460, 470 again. Yeah. Let me quickly. Why is this not working? Hmm. Oh, it's on this list. I think they just took it off for some reason. Because the float is 1.4 million. It's a low float stock, right? As usual, so it should be on that list on that first page. Um, is on on its deathbed. Yeah, that's not helping anything, is it? Dragging everything down with it. Dragging everything down with it. Let me look at Amazon here really quickly. Amazon. So Amazon has had that dip, right, Lion? So it's had that initial dip because it gapped up, right? And now it's actually sitting at the highs of the day. So now you need to make sure that we stay above that 167.40 ish. If it stays above that, you're fine. What's Meta at? So again, Meta crushed earnings, same dip, and now it's going back up to 460, which is really nice. Apple is recovering because Apple was destroyed, right? So it's kind of recovering. You can kind of see how Apple controls the market. When the market opens, Apple says, "Hey, look at me, I'm the captain now," and it's controlling it, controlling it. Mm, la, 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 la. Sounds good. Sounds good. So, congratulations if you made some monies on this one. Alrighty. MINM looks like it dipped all the way to that demand zone at 6:30, and then it's bouncing back to $7. So that's not too bad. With that insane rally, wow, crazy. You closed it for $300. Congratulations, Joe. Congratulations. CCTG, nice pop, but look at what's happened, right? So this is why we have to be careful with these morning runs. Look at that. CCTG lost it all, right? Be very careful, right? Oh yes. So be very careful, guys. So one of the members got a message in the DMs, like alerts in the DMs, and I need to pull up a screenshot of what it looks like because I've been yeah already. So please be careful if you get a DM from anybody, and the DM looks something like, so they're sending messages saying, "I'll help 10 people earn $100,000 within a week." But you will pay me 10% of your profits when you receive it. Note only interested people should reply. Right? So it's like an alert from Discord. Like it's a Discord alert. It's like in the DMs or something. And it's like, I'll help 10 people earn $100,000 within a week. Uh, you know, if someone sent me that alert, I'd be like, wow, okay, I'm not going to send you that alert though. I'm not gonna send you that alert because I want that money too. If not, no deal. William is back, right? So, what a lie. We do that in a day. Well, you're not wrong. I'm getting exactly. If someone sent me that alert, I would think twice. Like, what? You know what? I'm kind of interested, but yeah, wild, Musty. So again, I'm not gonna send you any alerts, guys. Rob is not gonna send you any alerts. It says hot rates. First of all, like, I don't know who sends you alerts that says hot rates. Like, my name in Discord is not hot rates. Anybody's name in Discord is not hot rates, right? So you should not get a message saying like it's hot rates. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah. So when you get an alert, don't go saying, oh my goodness, but they want to send me monies. Um, don't do that, please. Alrighty, you will not be getting any alerts. No monies for you. $10 cannabis. Yeah, these cannabis names are recovering a little bit. Ryan, good morning. Facebook and Telegram. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Let me take a look at Mark because look at that, crazy, crazy, crazy. Mark Zuckerberg, 700 million a year just from dividends alone. Wild. Anyways, anyways, let me take a look at Mark. So Mark is pumping. Yeah, that's a nice run from 52 to 67. That's a really nice run. A really nice run. Mm, mhm. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah. There goes Amazon. Amazon's recovering. Yep. Yep. Amazon back to the highs, guys. Back to the highs. So Dipskis, Lion, did you take a position or like what were you looking for with that question? I don't care about his monies. Bunker monies. Bunker monies. You did? Okay. Okay. Nice. Yeah. So with these things, you expect that Dipski at the open, but then you're just hoping that it doesn't give you, and then you sold it. Okay. Okay. What's the S&P doing actually? Spy's kind of like fighting with 490 now. Fighting with 490. 490. Let's see, what are we at here? 70? Sweet. Seven. Back to Spy. Surprisingly, INBS looks like it's stalling at the top. It looks like a T-Rex, but it also looks like it's trying to hold up there. Nope, it's dipping. Look at that T-Rex. T-Rex. See, this would have been an easy spot for an exit at the very top there with all those wicks. Like when you're getting those wicks, right? That would have been an okay spot to take profits when you see the first signs of like resistance, right? First signs of resistance. That's why we call it a T-Rex. When we start seeing these wicks at the top, it's like, oh my goodness, T-Rex. Yeah, MINM is trying to bounce. Resistance at 720. Ready? 7, there goes 720. New highs of the day. Forget about pre-market. Just market open highs. It keeps giving. Yeah, it does. Very similar to RVSN, isn't it? Look at that thing go. West, watch. Next week we're gonna be saying, why is this thing at $20? MINM, as it's been pumping every single day now. Every single day pumping. Spies back above 490, guys. Well, that's if it can stay above it and send it. Yeah, Meta, not surprised. Not surprised. CCTG is still dropping like a tomato. My goodness. Wow. Wow. Will it bounce back? What do you mean? What's your position? DD, what's your position? Let me know. What's your position? Because that thing is hitting resistance. You should expect it to crash from here. You should expect it to crash from there, right? It's not really consolidating yet. So are you in a position? Let me know. Let me know. You're in at $6.29. You were holding this from before. Okay. I mean, we almost hit $5. So you've recovered a lot of those losses then, if that's the case. So please pick a level to not go below, please. Right? When you set a stop loss on something and it goes up, right, and it explodes like this, you then have to say, okay, my stop loss was all the way down there. It has to go up now. I was down $1,000. Well, I'm only down $200 now. I'm not willing to go below $500, not below $300, right? You have to move it up, right? If you hold a bag, you don't always wait for that bag to like recover all the money, right? Especially when it's a crazy run, like 100% run, right? You cannot just wait to recover all the monies. Like, I want all my monies back. You have to, as we go up, you have to say, okay, this is my minimum now. I was down $1,000. I'm not willing to go below 900. I'm not willing to go below 8. And then all of a sudden, you take a smaller loss, or it goes all the way up, right? Or it goes all the way up. NRBO. Nice pop, yeah. Yeah, NRBO and MINM were the two names in the scanner this morning in Discord, like in the momentum scanner. Yeah, MINM and NRBO. Alrighty, so NRBO looks really good. And then MINM is also hitting highs there. So that's good. 50%? You mean like from well, I mean, like from the top gains? Crazy. Need to respond to this. Again, we've said this multiple times though, right, guys? We've said this multiple times. Whether your name dips at the open or it pumps at the open, there will be a dip. It's gonna happen. You know that, right? You either dip at the open or you pump and you dip later. There's no two ways about it. No two ways about it. Right? You dip now, you dip immediately at the open and then pump later, or you pump immediately at the open, you're still gonna dip. Right? So guess what's happened? We pumped immediately at the open, we came right back down to below the level we opened at. So now you need consolidation, high or low, something, and then go from there. Alrighty? So dips will always happen. Look at this one too, right? So this one popped at the open immediately and then dropped like a tomato. Crazy, right? Yep. NVDA is at 650. My goodness. Embarrassing. Oh my goodness, NVIDIA. What the hell is going on? What is going on with Nvidia? Nvidia is going to get to 1,000 by the end of this month. Yeah. Disregard pre-market. What does dipping at the open have to do with pre-market, Kimbella? what does what does dipping at the open have to do with pre-market? Uh, all types of records. I know, right, Rob? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Crazy? How do we get data on Nvidia is running? Freebo? It's wild. I don't think I've seen a large cap run like the way Nvidia is running. I mean, remember when they had that AI news? That was ridiculous. And then now they look at this. That's impressive. Yeah, if you're holding Nvidia, you wake up in the morning. Yeah, you're like, which Lambo dealership do I go to today? You know, I could go to the one in Canada, in the States, in Japan, in Prague. You know, which Lambo dealership? Which Lambo dealership? Um, no, well, Kimbella, that has nothing to do with anything, right? So manage your position as you see fit. Percentage, like percentage? Oh no. So when I say disregard pre-market, I mean like the levels you're looking at, right? Once the market opens, levels change, right? Once you're breaking out of those levels or dropping below, like the levels do change. So people will often sit back and say, okay, we were pumping in. It's not necessarily the case, right? So when the market opens, things change. When it, yeah, hitting new highs, exactly, Jill, exactly, exactly. Being kick things off, David. Discord is 24/7. Whenever someone sees something moving, someone will mention something, right? Mohammed mentioned INBS as soon as he saw it moving, so and then it just kept pumping, right? So when there's something to be to be seen, someone will post it, even if it's at 2 a.m. in the morning, which is when some of these criminals are awake. Uh, I waited and waited for. I know, right? I know. Yup. Yup. Honestly, as soon as Nvidia broke above 500, it was gone. We kept trying to short Nvidia at 500 because it had a crazy rally, but as soon as that thing broke above that level, and we said it multiple times, right? Like if you're shorting Nvidia and it breaks above 500, you better pack your bags and run, right? If you short that thing and it breaks out, especially so when you're shorting a stock, right? Especially a stock like just any stock, right? If you're shorting anything and it's a stock that keeps coming up to that level and failing and coming up and failing and coming up and failing, if that thing ever breaks that level, oh, congratulations. Because that thing will destroy you. So let me go back to 500 right there. Look at that, right? Look at that, right? We had all these green arrows right there, right? Because we kept trying to short Nvidia at 500, right? Those green arrows. So when it keeps coming to that level and testing and failing, look at the other side of the coin, right? So whenever we come back and retest that level, you see these little higher lows now. It's like, nope, I'm not going to the abyss anymore. I'm higher. I'm higher. As soon as Nvidia broke that 500, you better run because that thing hasn't looked back since. Look at these green candles every single day. Every single damn day, Nvidia is pumping. Wild. Wild. I think we're gonna see more like as time goes on, honestly, I think we're gonna continue to see more runs like these ones. The only thing that will cause like the markets to drop now is like these geopolitical issues, like just an events that people are scared of and they're like, wait, like COVID, like COVID, like a war. Those will cause these things to drop. But I think everybody now is becoming a little bit smarter with money. Since COVID happened, right? Everybody's looking around and saying, "Oh, I can invest my money on my own." Oh, okay, but okay, okay. right? People are looking around and seeing that all these companies keep pumping to new highs. Every year, it's another brand new stupid high. Every year, SPY goes up to another high. Yes, 2008 happened. Yes, new highs. Yes, COVID happened. Yes, new highs. Yes, Russia, Ukraine. Yes, new highs. Yes, inflation. Yes, new highs. So everybody is like starting to just FOMO into all these stocks. And even when they crash, people buy the damn dips. Yeah. Yep. And la, la. Yep. Crazy, Eric. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy. So again, congratulations if you have NVIDIA. There goes your bounce. There goes your bounce there. So DD, you're back and pumping, right? So Dipski, right way to where we opened, we kind of opened that, and then back to $5 almost for INBS, right? So pretty nice push. That thing actually made brand new highs on this candle. It hit $5. That's a nice recovery, right? So again, just this is why we want the dip to happen immediately at the open. Then we can say, okay, this is our bottom. We don't need to go below this level anymore. Um, you know, you know. So yeah, just be aware there. No double tops below $5. Embarrassing. You want to see like a super cool? Let me see if I can find it. There's a calculator. It's not the compound indicator calculator, but there's another one that says if you invested this much money like 10 years ago in one of these stocks, this is how much it would be worth today, right? Does anybody know what site I'm talking about? Let me know if you do. Let's play around with it. Right, so it doesn't always have to be like momentum stocks. You can also like diversify and have some nice names. Yes, we play with momentum stocks all the time, but it doesn't always have to be these names. The number is ridiculous. AskJesus.com. uh, let me know if you know what site I'm talking about. Let me know if you know what site I'll see if I can find it really quickly here. See if I can find it. No, it's not. Uh, mm, this my yeah, exactly, Joe. Okay, that's not the one. That's not the one. Okay, I found it. There goes 490. There goes 490. 490. 495. 490. That was a pretty nice dip, wasn't it? See, I again, you can't really send a signal on a dip like this unless we're crossing above. Like it's still quite a. Oh my god, that thing just exploded. What? What? That thing just exploded. No. Yeah, I'm not sure why Mark is pumping. I think it's just a technical bounce. I think it's just a technical bounce. Oh my days. That thing is on fire. Wow. Crazy. Uh, yeah, INBS says, my goodness. Said educated for more, you can have it. That thing pushed all the way to 56560. Oh my goodness. So this is let me pull this up. So the website is Compound or something. Compound. Uh What is it? See if this is it. Uh, we might need to change it though to the way that it looks. If you had invested, uh, let's do Amazon. Okay, so let's see you. I guess you have to pick. Okay, I guess we can change it. Okay, so let's say you invested. Let 25 is too long, obviously. Let's say, what do you want to do? 5 years? 5 years. 5 years, because 5 years is not that long. Like you think of COVID, and now like it's almost 5 years, right? So, uh, okay, never mind. uh, really, that doesn't seem right, does it? That doesn't seem right. Also, $1,000 is a pretty small number, though. That doesn't seem right. Maybe Amazon is like it's right. Okay. I just expected Amazon to have gone up more in the last 5 years. So let's look at a ridiculous name, okay? NVIDIA. A ridiculous name. Let's say. See now, well, okay. That's. I want to do. Let's do. Let's do that. Let's do that. 2 years, Mullen. In 2 years, this will be Mullen 79. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, Nvidia. Can you check Apple? That's ridiculous. Yeah, Amazon underperforms. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Okay, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Let's do some of these other stupid companies. There are a whole bunch. We don't really care for these ones that are underperforming though. Let's do Tesla. Uh, Tesla. Tesla outperforms. Tesla outperforms. That is ridiculous. You're like, hey guys, back in high school, back in high school, I took my monies and I bought some Tesla and I bought some Nvidia. See, it's crazy though because these are individual stocks. You'd have to have like some pretty high conviction to do this, but people do it. Like people do it all the time, all the time. Shopify. La 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 la. I mean, let's do the yeah, Shopify. Let's do Shopify. Okay, let's do. Shopify has only been around for how long has Shopify been around for? Yeah, Shopify has only been around for 7 years. Okay, only been around for 7 years, so still pretty nice returns. I know, Wes. I know. Let's do something that like isn't ridiculous though. Let's do like one of these market ETFs, okay? Like the S&P, right? S&P ETF. S&P ETF. Something that most people would do. And something that's kind of, I mean, that's not a whole lot, but that's not bad, is it? Good morning, Gail. It's not bad. Not bad at all. So, anyways, moving on. INBS still looks like it's sitting at the tops there, so that's good. Way higher than it's worth, and Amazon does not. Yeah, I mean that's a really good measure as well, Eric. That's a really good measure. Maybe Tesla is overly extended. Yup, exactly. Tesla is a crazy animal, but Tesla has high potential. Like Tesla will continue to have high potential unless Elon decides to screw it up. High risk, high reward, I guess. Tesla is a high risk, high reward type of play. High risk, high reward. So yeah. That's a nice triple. Exactly. Plus you're having to you're gonna have to save that money anyways. You either save it somewhere, you save it somewhere, right? You're gonna have to save it. Plus, maybe you're getting forced to save the money, right? So even if you're doubling your money in like 10 years, you're being forced to save it. Like otherwise, you're spending the monies, or you're doing other stuff with the monies, or it's sitting there, right, and not doubling. So, anyways, you want to match the price of inflation? It's a populist. No, it really is. It really. When that thing crashes, it crashes, Eric. When it pumps, it pumps. When Tesla pumps again, it's gonna pump hard. When it crashes, though, it's gonna crash. Yeah. Save. Save the. Save. Save the damn money. Exactly. Like you're being forced to do it. So, Meta is at highs of the day. Isn't that crazy? It looks like INBS is dipping. I think at this point, honestly, again, DD, try not to go back to the abyss, please. With that position you're holding, do not go back to the abyss. Some Meta, more upside than Tesla. Yeah, all these companies with a lot of cash, Eric, they can do whatever they want. You know, companies like the Metas and the Amazons, they can just pivot and say share buyback dividend, stock explodes. Beautiful sunny day clouds in Toronto. Toronto. Meta is at 477. I wasn't even paying. Like I looked at the price, but it wasn't registering yet. 477, guys. Can you believe Facebook was at 167? 167. 167. Okay. To four. I mean, think about Nvidia was Nvidia was at the same price almost, and it's at 650 now. Hmm. Wow! 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 That's crazy. Yup. 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 You just go. I mean, just go back a year, right? We talked about this yesterday. Just go back a year. Everybody was like, Facebook is. Who uses Facebook anymore? We all said it. Nobody uses Facebook anymore. The metaverse is failing. Facebook is losing monies. Facebook says, yeah, and so what? All we have to do is turn on ads. Everybody pays monies on ads, and then boom skis, still gone. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Oh, that's impressive. That's very impressive. I went from 388 to in 18 months. Isn't that crazy? And you know who's been holding this the entire time? This criminal. This criminal. Yeah, exactly, Eric. That's all it is. Like it's ads. These guys are making crazy money from ads. Yeah, never underestimate a company with a lot of cash, JC, because they can pivot. They can pivot however they want. You know. So we need to find companies, undervalued companies with a lot of cash. That's what we need to find. Not the Mullins, not companies with no cash and a big promise. No promises. Facebook doesn't promise, guys. Facebook doesn't promise you like, hey, hey, we're gonna do this. You don't hear promises from Facebook, do you? You don't hear promises from Amazon, do you? Oh, la 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 la. Mm, Tesla does have a lot of cash, but Elon wants it all for himself, though. Right, to buy Bitcoin with it. That's what Elon wants to do with it. Yeah, Tesla has like what 13 billion in something like that. You don't believe? Yeah. No, I like Tesla. I just like Elon less now. That's it. I like Tesla. I just like Elon less. I mean, look at all this pumping today, right? Prime example. What's Tesla at? What's Tesla doing today? Tesla's gonna drop something at some point, and this stock is gonna skyrocket. But look at this, guys. Look at this. Look, look at this. Look at this virus. Look at this. Facebook is hitting all-time highs, NVDA all-time highs, everything all-time highs. This is beautiful if you're looking for long positions. Yeah, for sure. My goodness. Damn, I wasn't expecting to see this. It's like, okay, maybe Tesla's at 190, Um, yeah. Oh yeah. That's my biggest problem. Like that's the biggest problem for me. I think again, like I just think Elon is like I like what Elon is doing. I like Tesla. I like everything that Elon does. Everything. Okay, make no mistake. I think he's saying the right things. Like a lot of issues that should be fixed, right? But if I'm gonna hold Tesla for 10 years or 20 years, can you trust, like, type in yes in the chat. Do you trust Elon for 20 years with your savings? Type in yes or no. Do you trust Elon for 20 years with your savings? Yes or no? Watch him in between. Do you trust that? That's the question you have to answer. That's the question I have to answer. Will winner, but with Elon, it's going to be a bumpy for sure. Oh, it's going to be bumpy for sure. So if you're willing to like go through that, if the answer is yes, then you're fine. Yeah, but till March, Virus says I trust him till March. Uh, yeah, with my lunch money. No, so if you believe that the answer is yes, then like no, like it's a high risk, high reward play. High risk, high reward. From 90 to 240, Harry, absolutely. You can look at the track record and you can say, you know what, from $90 to 240, that's a pretty good track record, isn't it? So then the answer becomes yes, and then yeah, you're fine. I'm just saying for me, Um, yeah, exactly. 188. Okay, yeah, yeah. It's like it's different for different people. It just depends. Yeah, personally, like I feel like we play with these crazy names. I don't want like long term investments to be crazy as well because Elon is tweeting in the middle of the night. Who tweets in the middle of the night, guys? Elon does. And Elon runs five different companies, five different amazing companies, or however many companies he runs. Amazing companies, right? Like world changing companies. Like amazing, amazing. That's too much though, isn't it? But who knows? Oh, la 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 la. Or something great like Twitter. Yep. Tesla will do good. Yeah. Speaking of Tesla doing good, Tesla is hitting new lows of the day. So maybe this is giving you opportunities to buy the dip skis. So yeah. Yeah, Eric. Yeah. Yeah, that changed after Dogecoin though, He was like, I like this. SNL, I like this. Let me go on more shows. 77, beautiful run. Anyways, yeah, you just have to make that decision though for yourself if it's a long term play, right? Don't speak of. Let me look at Mark. Let me look at Mark. Uh, yeah, yeah, 79 cents there. That's a pretty nice run, actually. Very nice. Very nice. I know, Rob. So now we all yeah, buy the hype, sell the news. Yeah. Uh, yep. Is on the top gainer list. I know, right, Wes? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Meta the monster. Facebook the monster. To 100. Yeah, Tesla's been weak. Like, there's no like, there's no questions about it. If Tesla goes below 180, guys, I think everybody's gonna panic. Think about it. Like, the markets are hitting all-time highs. All these big stocks are going boom skis, boom skis, boom skis. The day that these stocks decide to go down, that's the day Tesla decides to break 180. That's the day Elon will visit uh, the Twitter streets of. Anyways, does it have a demand zone? I'll take a look. Take a look. SMCI. Again, I'm not quite sure what which time frame you're looking at as we're loading here, right? You'd have to. This is the 1 minute. Obviously, this doesn't matter. So let me look at the 4 hour there for you. Um, hmm. Obviously, the last time we hit a demand zone for this thing was at 250. This was a beautiful demand zone. At 233, this was a beautiful one, and it was also double bottom. This was beautiful, right? So it's nice to set demand zone alerts on long term plays you like. Like, if Tesla hits a demand zone, go scale. You can scale in, right? Um, yeah. Let me look at the 15 minute maybe here. See if we have another one. I bet you we're gonna, yeah, even then, like, you're looking for a retest of like 545 ish, and then a demand zone at 495, 500s. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, it depends what time frame you're looking at. If you're looking at those bigger time frames, it's destroyed all of those. It's gone up so high. Yeah. Analyzing the situation, it seems like powered cars are more likely to yeah, Omega AO. Yeah, no, like, the beautiful thing about Tesla, if you're holding Tesla long term, is like Tesla is not just an EV company, right? Tesla does so much. Like, any one of these days, they're gonna drop something else, right? Know that robo thing they keep spamming, right? Robo. Tesla is always kind of ahead of all of these things. So if it works out nicely. It works out really nicely. But now, if Tesla went to $100, though, if Tesla went to $100, I would sound different. Okay, all in. Uh, yeah. Exactly. 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 What else do we have on the list here? Nexi? Okay. Nexi. Hate us. Hashtag hate us. Let me go back to INBS because it's actually giving us a bit of a higher low, which is not bad. But we're almost trending down now oh, with those wedgies. Charge time. La na 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 la na 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 la na 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 na. Doesn't Trump hate EVs as well? Like, just the reason why Tesla had one of these crazy rallies this year is because Biden did the whole EV clean energy. Like, that's one of the things he wants, right? So so if somebody else wins and they'll like get those charging stations out of here, well, they're not gonna do that. uh, yeah. Resistance at 5. More like 520. More like 520. Please put a stop loss, DD. Please move your stop loss higher. Please. Don't let that thing go back to the abyss. Yeah. because no range anxiety. Yeah, yeah, that's an issue. Like driving somewhere and then you're like, ooh, okay, I'm almost out. Where's the next charging station? Oh, I messed up. I messed up. The next charging station is, yeah, on that oil company money. Yeah, yep. I like how it said somebody. We know who. If somebody else wins, JC, they're like, oh, let's get these oil pipelines going. Hmm. Hybrids will be the winner. Hybrids. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I again, I like Elon as as someone that is, looking for the betterment of like humanity. I like Tesla as a company, as like they're always leading the charge to like better solutions. As an investment for me though, it becomes a problem if I have to look at Elon tweeting at night and like wonder what he just tweeted. Um, yeah. No, 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 no. Will come in the mean hydrogen powered cars. Yeah, is plug-in hybrid, is plus gas. Yeah, yeah. Yep, yep. See, these are things you can look at for like investments, right? Like if you're looking for like an ETF or like singular, like just stocks, you can just look at stuff like that and say, oh yeah, maybe I buy this because I believe in the future of. But anyways. So INBS is still chilling at $5 here. On Until the US embraces nuclear, the EV idea won't succeed. In your opinion, Dan? Yeah, yeah. So there's just too many issues. You just have to think about like what you're trying to do with your investments. Like, am I investing because I want maximum gains, right? And then okay, cool. You start looking at. But if you're investing because you're looking for like simple like 10% a year, and then maybe you're looking for like different vehicles to invest in. You just have to think about it, right? Make your decisions. Make your decisions. Ready? Make your decisions and then go from there. Dan, are you at the airport or you're just driving? More EVs, Eric? Yeah. Sheesh. See, the more we talk about this, though, the more issues we have for Tesla. The more we talk about it, the more issues we have. On the boat still? Okay, sounds good. The more we talk about it, the more issues we find. But the good thing is Tesla is more than EVs. So, but obviously a big part of their business is EVs. So if something negative happens, obviously like everybody's gonna say, look at that EV company, right? And forget about everything else. But leave Tesla alone. Yep. 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 I bet you like not 8 out of 10 people in the chat. I know. I've been slacking, Captain. I've been slacking. That's because there's a lot on the plate, and yeah, I've been slacking with those signals. I promise to do better. Okay, I promise. 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 I promise. But yeah, there's just been a lot to do, and also we kind of needed to get rid of last month because last month wasn't really playing out the way we wanted it to. So decent again. West 12%. Yeah, not bad. Tesla robots. Yeah, that could be huge for Tesla. That could be huge. People are gonna hate that though. Like imagine Tesla robots replacing all the workers of like like of like the factory, working at the Amazon centers. Yeah, Huge for Tesla and bad for people. Oh yeah, for sure. Can you see why people might start to hate Elon a little bit more, or like they're like, you're coming for our jobs, right? C Max. That robot thing folding clothes was pretty impressive though. Like the delicateness of like, yeah, it looks like it's halted up one. That looks nice. 760, 969. Nice breakout. Nice breakouts. It looks like INBS keeps failing below 520 there, so but it's holding the bottom of the range, which is a good thing. So you just have to put a stop loss. Uh, yeah. But that's where the market's going. AI, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Massive investments to show up are great if we stay on our own. No, I agree. I agree, Joe. I agree. Uh, Labor jobs, yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. That's the beauty of humans. We always find a way to adapt, regardless of what's happening. We panic for a bit, and then yeah, exactly. Humans are amazing in that sense. Humans are amazing. Off the bottom, Wes, very nice. Yeah, I guess that 1 minute demand zone, right? So it just depends what you're trying to do with it. Yeah, just depends what you're trying to do. It looks like the S&P is going back up. Going back up. Hmm, let me look at some of these other names here. SPY. Texas. Texas, Texas. Mm, mm, some of these other stocks. Hmm, interesting. You think it's too late? Well, I mean, yeah. Why? Because it's sitting at a level that it's not sure what it wants to do. Pyros, again, come join us in Discord, right? This thing was spammed in Discord at one mo. In the $2 range, it's at $5 now. So yes, it's too late to yeah. To avoid regulations in came during the last two winter storms. Yeah. On the couch and collecting money from government while we eat our lives away. Okay, enough reality for today. Oh my goodness. Well, that is, yeah, a fire breathing monster today. I haven't looked at NQ. I'm staying away, staying away. Every time I do stupid stuff on stream, trying to do all the things I want, I end up getting burned, Dan. So, OGG, are you going on a cruise? Oh, okay, okay. I see. You're just, yeah, was to Cancun. Uh, Cream is telling people to sell. Something is Cream is telling people to sell Apple. Wow, 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 wow. Musty posted a video at some point about uh, what was that video, Musty? Oh yeah, back in 2010, right? So let me see if I can pull up that video. See if I can pull up that video. So this was 2010 already. I hope I don't get copyrighted for this. I don't think I should, but I hope not. This is a story of not this is a reminder not to doubt Tesla, I guess, right? But this was back in the day, though, right?
Let's watch some crazy stuff, yo.
See, Tesla's an electric vehicle maker. Long term, Tesla is cell block material.
Jeez, Rick, oh my God.
You get shares in the IPO, you want to sell them after the initial pop. Do not hold them for longer than that. I want you out the first day.
Hey, wait a minute, Rick. I thought this was a commercial. What's going on? I mean, don't worry about it. Let's just see where this goes.
Tesla is hitting a new record high and closing in on $1,000 a share.
You know what the problem with Tesla was? Tell me. It was perfect.
Oh my goodness. You will I be stalling? I know, Dan. It's wild. There you go. There goes INBS failing at resistance. So again, do not buy it at resistance. Otherwise, your eyebrows will be gone. Thanks, Dan. I do have lush eyebrows. But yeah. So there goes your drop C's, guys, for INBS. I don't think that should be a surprise. When you see a stock stalling like that in a supply zone, don't go touching it, because you will be entered. Right? You will be entered. This one's still halted. CMAX one. Time frames, longer time frames for Nexi. Nexi's done surprisingly well. Yeah. I mean, look at that thing. Like every single day, just like RVSN, like it just keeps going. Like let me look at the 15-minute time frame. Yeah, like it looks like it's approaching like the actually it's breaking it. It's destroying that double top. Then where do we go to next? $18? Sheesh. My goodness, Nexi. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my my one job over the weekend is to go over that low float list, at least the first page, see stuff that I like. But it has to have a bit of volume though. Maybe even tonight. Yeah, CISS. Yeah, I've seen that one getting spammed a few times actually. That penny stock, right? I see it in a few places now. Yep. It's getting spammed here. Nice little bottom at 14, just below 15 cents ish. Yeah, not too bad, Lion. Was 180 trashing it? Yep. But that's just analysts though, right? Everybody will trash stocks when they're crashing. Right? Oh my goodness, Nexi is going for 18. Wow. Vance. Yep, there goes that 18 incoming. 1770, 1790, and there it is, $18. Wow. What did you just say, Vance? You said 9%? How about 19%? Oh my goodness. How about 20%, Vance? Sheesh. Yeah. Vance is like, can you take a look? It's up 9%, guys. That thing said, wait, who do you think is up 9%? Put some respect on my name, please. How about 20%? That's a nice push. So $18 is usually a level for these things, and if they can consolidate above 18, then you're looking for $20. Then you're looking for the 20. Z20. Crazy. Let me look at Nexi. What's the deal with Nexi? Like, how does a stock go from $1.25 to $19? So first of all, the float is low, like it's less than 1 million, right? So that makes a huge difference. That makes a huge difference. Catalyst non-existent. Where's the catalyst, guys? Why is it pumping? Nobody cares. Nobody knows. It's pumping though, right? Is it insider buying? we need to check. What's their website? Let me look at their website here. See if we can find out. It is a D-SPAC? Okay. Yeah, no, CISS is getting a little bit of attention. Yeah, there it goes. There goes CISS. Yeah. Yep. That's not bad at all. That high from pre-market was below 17 cents. well, into the open, right? So 16.70, 17 cents. So wait for that next dipski and then a higher low. It's gone now. CMAX is gone. Yeah, we looked away for a second and it said, it should what hold. CMAX. Oh wow. Wasn't this thing halted at 960 already? It's halted at 1150 now. CMAX. It's like see you at the max. Yep, halted. Yep. See you at the max. Nexi just keeps pumping. I want to look at I just want to look at Nexi's website here. So immediately restoring hope. There's nothing cool about their website. There's nothing cool. First of all, like these guys don't have news, so like it's not like we can really look at the news and say, oh, okay. I just want to look at just want to look at the last filing here. Yeah, see, this was yesterday actually. The company reported something yesterday. They're like, hey, our stock is pumping. We have no idea why though. Yeah, because the SEC will sometimes request like, hey, your stock is pumping. Why is it pumping? And then the company will have to put out a PR saying we have done nothing. We're supposed to liquidate, right? So and then the stock just keeps pumping. Unchanged, yeah, these guys do this quite a lot actually. Prior to intended sale of restricted stock. Interesting. That was November. What's on page 2 here? Material to be votes. Votes. Yeah, it pumps. I think there's no. I think that's why I kind of I liked life because of where it was at, but then as soon as the option showed up, then I was a little bit more skeptical with it. Yeah, I think the no options is a big one too, Wes. So that's another criteria to add to the list when we look at stuff, you know. No options. Changes in beneficial ownership. Unchanged material report. Engineering view of. I want to look at this one. View. Just like when they give us a nice little summary, you know, but we might have to go. At least these guys have more cash in the bank than Live W. So June. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, never mind. They have less cash compared to the year before that, but still have cash though. Oh, like just cash equivalents, I guess. Okay. Well, that's cool. Anyways, Nexi's still on fire, guys. Nexi's going for $19 now. Is it good or bad? There are no options. It's good that they have no options. When you have options, there are more ways to control the stock. There are more ways to manipulate the stock. So no options is good, Lion. On crazy stocks like these ones, no options is good. Look at that, $19. The question is when 20. Nexi up 9%, guys. Let's go. Nope, 25. Nope, 26. Nope, 27. Nope, 28. My goodness, Vance. So yeah. At some point today, when I hop off the stream, yeah, I'm gonna start looking at this list. I mean, honestly, if you look at like page number 2, right? Like AUVI is something that ran this week. PTPI, Bullfrog is something we played with quite a bit. CIVC always has news. CMND is something that's kind of done well. AGFY had news this week, right? DLBX had news this week. I want to look at VCIG actually. Want to look at that one? NOV, yeah. I want to look at that one. Look at this thing go. 1940. Maybe call. Maybe small cap call this weekend. Yeah. Yes. 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 Let me pull up. So again, if you see anything on that list you like, let me know, please. Alrighty. Then we can do some research together. See if it meets all the criteria. So VCIG. This one's a China name though, so and it's also like kind of sitting at all-time lows, and it has no volume, zero whatsoever. Unsalted and salted again, max. Yeah, okay, salted down. SC max. Yeah, it's halted down. It popped to like 80, 1180, and then dropped, and then halted down. Dividend yield. These guys pay dividend. That's weird. We're not gonna find anything on the website. Maybe. Let's see. Perhaps. Maybe. I want to go to like the investor section. Yeah, it's halted. Finance SEC filings. Ooh, what the hell is this? Okay, that better be a different notice of effectiveness. Otherwise, okay, this isn't gonna give us anything, is it? La 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 la. I want to look at this one too. And when you look at these stocks, you have to look at the SEC filings because at some point these guys are going to enter you with an offering if you're not careful. Into an agreement for the acquisition of leasing rights of land. The company secures la 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 I also have to be careful too because they do deals like this, but then it's the way they pay for those deals though. They keep saying land, 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 but like how are they paying for that land? They're selling shares. Anyways, we'll look at this later. We will look at this later. Next year looks like we failed at 1960. Pretty damn close though. Pretty damn close. MINM has been dipping the entire time, so it looks like people took their profits early and just moved on. Right? I don't like when stocks are giving us lower highs and lower highs and lower highs. Lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. Unsalted and salted. Okay, I'm gonna close out some of these tabs here. Close out some of those tabs. Yes, please. Did I look at the charts? Anyways, yeah, it looks like we feel that resistance again here for CISS, but it's going to be something to watch. Also, the D-SPACs don't really do offerings, do they? Because the pipes already where they're offering. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, some of them do offerings every once in a while. They do offerings. They usually take a while to do those offerings though. Yeah, I think the good thing is like within 6 months they're already down to zero anyways. So then they have to last 6 months before they do anything stupid. Yeah. Yeah. No, there's a lot of stuff that we could be looking at. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff to look at. Yeah, the spread on this is ridiculous. The volume is non-existent, so that's the only concern with this one. Yeah, you're gonna have to like look and then combined. Let me see. Yeah. Can you explain your reasoning? Charts are looking very similar. Similar to what? One. Does a similar play for the other day? Oh, you mean like similar to? I'll take a look. Uh, Another IPO contract in partnership with that was 3 days ago, and the stock did nothing though. Acquires private villa. Jan 2024. These guys always have news for some reason and completes. Oh, they did an offering on Jan 19, so the float is no longer that float. 2.8 million ordinary share offering. That was the 18th. Wow. Okay. That was very recent then. Share offering. Meta's a new highs. Spies are new all-time highs. Let me go back. Too much research, guys. We can do this. We can do research later. Isn't this crazy? Spies at all-time highs. Who is dragging it up? Meta. And who? Meta. This is wild. This is wild. Look at that. New all-time highs. Wow, 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 wow. What's Microsoft at? Microsoft is also bouncing. Apple should be bouncing. Apple is actually at the highs of the day. It's recovering nicely. Wow, 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 wow. Look at that. The markets are dragging Apple up today. What's Tesla at? Kiss your teeth. Somebody hates Tesla. Oh my goodness. Tesla's almost at the lowest. Oh my goodness. Damn. I do like the new willingness to do a little research. Good job. But yeah, focus. Yeah, no, Wes. I'll do more over the weekend. This like honestly, like Wes, like this would be perfect for the swing for the challenge accounts. Like find one of these good names and then swing one of those. It can do really well, right? Really, really well. So and in your progress, everything else in the S&P is pumping except for Tesla. But all it takes though is for Tesla to drop a little news. That's it. That's all it takes. Drop some news, that thing will explode, and then you guys can roast me. But for now, Tesla's rubbish. Right? Meta is hitting highs. Tesla had enough cash in the bank to do a share buyback or something, or to give, well, not dividends. Dividends are a little bit extreme, but Tesla had enough cash to do something with the cash. Agreed. Right now, I hate Tesla. No, someday you will love Tesla. Of Elon needs to approve to provide £100 a week with each new Tesla purchase. He needs to do something, something. Like, damn. You can't just sit there and and keep waiting for like compensation. You know what I mean? Like, damn, unbelievable. With very low offering ability for the challenge accounts. Yeah, exactly, Wes. Right? Something that's like nice and it's been consolidating at the base, low risk of doing an offering, right? And then yeah, you'd have to look at those balance sheets though, right? Like they have some cash in the bank. If they're slowly growing in cash, and it's not doing anything, that would be a nice swing. Even if you're holding it for a week, that thing could give you 100%, and that's all you need. So that's going to be my mission over the weekend. Mission. To do. Yeah, Joe, like it's hard to. Oh my goodness, Joe. That's how many trades you. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my goodness, Joe. Joe is scalping like futures like a mad person, like a madman. It's hard to do on stream though. I don't know if it's gonna be this weekend, David. I usually do it on Saturday, so tomorrow. But I'm not available tomorrow. I'm gonna be going down the mountain tomorrow. Ski time. So I won't be able to do it tomorrow. And I don't know if I want to do it on Sunday. Alrighty, so it's gonna be next weekend. We're gonna have a group class. Alrighty, so write down your questions. If you have any questions as the week goes on, write them down. Bring them. So not this Saturday, but next Saturday we're gonna do a. Yeah, that's wild, Joe. Well done. Palantir. Yeah, Palantir has that potential. Almost looks like we're consolidating here, Justin, for INBS. The only problem is we're sitting below the 9 and everything else. So this consolidation could easily turn to disaster. Right, CMAX is back to the abyss, guys. Right, pop, pop, pop. Take your monies and run. Oh, they've actually done a split. Okay, so implemented a 1 for 30 split 3 days ago for CMAX. INM, we'll keep it on the watch list. And then Nexi is dipping here. See if we can stay above this previous breakout zone. So if we can stay above $16 for Nexi, then Nexi isn't too bad. You're up 95%. Take profits. Tony, scale out, please. Take out your monies and then leave the rest if you have to. It's 95%. You've almost doubled your monies, right? So take out what you put in there. Leave the rest if you have to. Yeah. Oh, for Mark, demand zone, LabU. Yeah, Mark loves LabU. Loves. Meaning they both shaved my eyebrows. Yup. Yup. Yeah, those things you take your monies and run quick. All out looking for $4 re-entry. Okay, sounds good. Again, don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already, please and thank you. Smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you're not a member yet, click the link at the bottom there from Virus Nightbots and become a member. Come join us in Discord. Alrighty? Yeah. Yeah, Nexi needs to stay above $16 there. So like if we do a little like circly, like just like that breakout right there, we kind of need to stay above this level of ends. So if we can hold that level, then that's not too maybe that's not too bad. See if we can stay above that level. CCTG, slowly bouncing. That's if we can stay above it. Stay above. We were up 9%, then we were up 28%. Now we're only up 7%. Crazy. I mean, Meta looks like it's almost hitting a double top, but it also looks like a weird cup and handle. So this is unbelievable, though. That's a crazy run. I got back in 2023 when nobody wanted Meta. Nice. I mean, if you have a really good entry and you're up 95%, it depends on the reasoning. If it's an investment, then I'm sure you can keep it. But there's a metric of the Max 7, 20 only 21. Yeah. Google's. Yup. Yup. To start a position, Google does. Google's. Let me take a look. Alphabets. Wow, this thing is actually it's dipped like Tesla has. This thing could easily keep dipping though, but yep. Not bad at all. Nobody ever got poor by taking profits. Absolutely. About to move the NASA contract days ago. Harry? Okay, nice. Yeah, it is. Leave Tesla out of your mouth. Why? Oh, I said Tesla, yes. Yes. No, I know a lot of people hold Tesla like as a long-term investment, and I really hope Tesla does well. I really hope Tesla does well. Like if Tesla is at 200 tomorrow, if Tesla goes to 300, I'm going to be pissed that I didn't hold it. But at the same time, I'm not. Yeah, you know, 'cause, I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night and then hear whispering. I'm like, who's that? And it's like, it's Elon. Elon, why are you in my dreams? Because I'm about to enter. No, thank you. La 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 is what, yeah. Yeah, Google doesn't look too bad. It's sitting on a nice daily demand zone, actually. Like, yeah, above 138. Nice daily demand zone for Google. Daily demand zone. Uh, Panicking holding Tesla now, but no one to criticize Elon. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Toast to Eo noodles all the time. I want a steak musty. I know. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, not a bad price, Wes. Mark is pushing again. Is it breaking 180, 180, 88? No, okay, it's still below 70 cents. Isn't it crazy? That 64-cent level has been quite nice, hasn't it? Like it's become a staple, Wes. Right? Yes, we were below 64 cents, but then broke above and came back and retested 64 cents and then bounced. So yeah, not bad at all. Yeah, the divergence. Yeah, I'm not sure, especially today with like Microsoft Green, Spy all-time highs, Meta all-time highs, NVIDIA all-time highs. Yeah, I'm not sure why Google is diverging today, right? But maybe people are seeing something in the earnings though that they don't like. Maybe slower growth, something, not enough. Also, Google is another company that should give out a dividend. You know, these dudes should stop being greedy. Like Google can make monies in so many ways, more than Meta. So they should start giving out dividends between the or between the two classes. Okay, okay, okay. I see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they're. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, let me take a look at something else here. We're worried about AI would ham Google's search, but they're working on their own AI project. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep, 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 yep. What is it called again? BART or something? Like it's a stupid name. Is it BART or is that Microsoft? Somebody has like BART as the AI thing. No, 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 no. Also, like OpenAI has been having issues with with the AI stuff. Yeah, BART. Okay. Yep, yep. Yeah, no, Microsoft is OpenAI. Something like that, Justin. Something like that. Yeah. Something like that. I'm sure AI is gonna run again at some point. I'm sure there's an AI event coming up at some point, and then these AI stocks are gonna go boom skis again. That was my concern with INBS, just because. Yeah, yes, it's consolidating, but it's below the moving averages. What did you do with? Did you sell it, or are you still holding it? Yeah, San Fran. San Fran. Nexi's bouncing. Oh yes, Nexi's bouncing more. Right, so we are bouncing off that support. So this is basically just a breakout and a retest. Right, we broke above $16. We had to come back and retest $16, and now it's bouncing back above $16. So that's good. So if we can stay above $16, maybe we go back to $18. Maybe that thing decides to, and there goes a skippity skippity doo. Somebody FOMO. Somebody FOMO'd. Somebody FOMO'd. A skippity skippity doo. 190? Okay. 190. Is that 18? Ew. Ew, brother. There goes $17. Ew, brother. Oh my goodness, that thing looks nasty. It's halted down too. Has a free float, tiny float. It doesn't matter the mark. It's a tiny float, but the stock is also up like 200% this week, right? So now is not the time to look at the float. Yeah, now is the time to pay attention to the technical. So for now, I'd be watching support around $6. Alrighty, yeah. So $596 mark. As long as it stays above that level, you're fine. But forget about the float, right? This is like a stock that's squeezing 200%, and then everybody's saying, but the short interest is up like to 80%. Short interest is very high. The shorts have to cover, right? So just be careful with like looking at data when the stock is pumping already, because then that data doesn't really apply anymore. Yeah, Mark has resistance at like 69.70 there. INBS still looks like you, brother. You're welcome. Yeah, MINM, it looks better. Yeah, it does look a little bit better here. Now that it's sitting above this demand zone, it looks better. Looks better. That would have been a good one, actually. There you go. You got out at 490. Love it. So there you go. You saved some monies, right? So good job. Good job. Make sure you're not delayed, D, because I think you are delayed. Na, 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 na. Yeah, every once in a while you have to check your stream to make sure you're not delayed. Otherwise, you're like a few seconds or a minute behind. $17. Come on, Nexi. Come on, Nexi. Come on, Nexi. 17.20. Yeah, now we're retesting that chrono there. And we're kind of struggling with it, so we shall see. We shall see. INBS with a little bounce here back to 450. It would have been nice if we came back all the way to the demand zone, but not yet. Not yet. Yeah, the spread, yeah, it's a bit ridiculous. 1680 to 1720. You end up on the wrong side of that thing, you're finished. Minus $1,500 to $2,000 on the day with a 4K back and forth between the range. Your heart, I know, Joe. Your chart looks like a mess. Like you're scalping these things all in. All in. Yeah, Joe's a madman. He's doing this while driving, you know? Wow, $2,000. Well done. Impressive. Impressive. My goodness. While driving a house. Joe's driving one of those big houses behind on the trailer. That's crazy. And making $2,000. A proper criminal. And then Dan is doing this while on a boat, you know, in Jamaica, making $4,000. You guys are wild. Wild. That's why your hot trade's criminals, you know? Criminals. Criminals. Love it. Love it. Yes, yes. Love it. To cross the 20? Yeah. Or like for MINM? Yeah, it was close. It was actually very close, yeah. And then it hit it as resistance. Furu's setting the standards. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. If you look in Discords, you see all these green names. Yeah, those guys are on a different level. They can print monies. These are Furus. Good morning, Troy. Ayo. How do you feel about NYBC? I got in at 555 with the heavy amounts. You sold 75% at 610 and holding the rest. Can you look at the chart? Yes. Yes. Thank you for all that detail, by the way. Well done. Thank you for the details. So you got into NYBC. I will gladly look at questions like this. So NYBC. I think you might have messed up the ticker symbol, Shannon, because NYBC is not a stock. Yeah, that's not a stock. Thank you very much. NYCD. New York Community. No, that's not it either. Oh, okay, so 610. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, so $6, not $555. Okay, thank you. Well, I mean, it looks like this thing crashed because all the other banks are because another bank went on that, right? This is a bank. You want to be careful with this, please. Be very careful. I'm glad you took some profits because all these banks are still slowly going on that. Look at this one. This one went from $10 to the abyss, right? Your entry is actually very good because it's a bottom, right? So I'm glad you took some profits off the table already. So for now, if I was holding that position, if I was in that position, I would honestly just set, so the remaining 25%, I would just set a stop loss, like below 580 or something, right? 584, something. I would set a stop loss. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. So question answered. Next, he needs to clear the kernel. Needs to clear the kernel. So you took profits on 75%, set a stop loss on the other remaining 25%, Shannon, in the green. Or if you want, slightly below. Order fill. Okay. Alrighty, so here we go again for 17. So we're trying to clear the kernel here for Nexi. Come on, something send it. Something send it, please. And thank you. Yeah, let's see. I see what you're looking at. MINM still holding the demand zone. Still holding the demand zone. $6. Next, he still needs to destroy $17. INBS, what are we doing here? Still kind of weird, yeah. And then CMAX is obviously doo-doo. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Sell off hour. Yeah. Yes. We want boomskis though. We want boomskis. Boomskis. Okay. I will take a look. CMAX with a little bounce demo. A little itty bitty bounce. Slower day. No, it's a good morning. It was a good morning, but then it just got slower, as usual. Fridays, right? I think what we should do at some point today is, then maybe we don't have to. Then maybe we don't have to, do this over the weekend. Is we can go to Discord and look at these names, and we can go to Discord and go through like the first 2 pages. And then see if we can find some good investments. Well, not investments, obviously, but just good place to have on the watch list, right? Yeah, we can maybe do that. Alrighty. So I mean, the reason we want to maybe do that is because we're looking at this list, and MINM pumped the last few days. It's on the list, right? And there's a whole bunch. Nexi's on the list, of course. Right, I'm going through that today. Okay, let me know if you find anything interesting. Okay, please and thank you. Please and thank That would be fire. Yeah, for like swings, Joe, have a wonderful evening. See you later. See you in Discord. Yeah, see if we can go through this list and find some like good technical charts or like they're all low floats, anyways. Right? KRBP was obviously on the list yesterday, right? RVSN obviously ran for a few days, right? So yeah, a few things to watch. Tony, not necessarily. No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. No, 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 no. Yeah, so we can just go through these names one by one. Yeah. Let's see if we can find some swings. Alrighty, Dan. Alrighty. Again, safe travels. Much love. Be safe. Uh, and we'll see you in Discord. See you in Discord. Alrighty. Some of them have like really high interest, but it doesn't seem to make a difference, so does it? Yeah, it doesn't seem to make. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Also, yeah, look at the short interest on this one. FWBI, FWBI. Yeah, some of these names are just ridiculous the way they look. Let me look at FWB. I hate that stock though. It doesn't seem to like ever perform though. FWBI. Have a good one, Kimbella. I think they've also done yeah, they've also done it, but like it's also rallied though. It's not exactly at the bottom anymore. Right? This thing has had two rallies already. Look at that. Look at that thing. Oh my goodness, right? That thing went from, oh wow, look at that. It went from $3 to $15 already, right? So that's another one on the list, right? That we should be paying attention to, right? So and then came back down to the same level and then bounced again, right? So definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. So as was it SVT. Yeah. I mean, this one I don't know if I would ever touch though. The float is super low, but then it does these weird little runs, like, and the price is not exactly like the cheapest, but it does these little runs all the time, and the volume is 700 shares. Like, it doesn't have like the biggest runs, you know. INBS looks like it's curling a bit here, curling a little bit. MINM is still just kind of consolidating there. Nexi looks like we're still struggling up there. And back to the list. So that thing had a crazy high interest though, right? What else on this list has a crazy high interest? DBGI has a high interest, high short interest, kind of. 14% is not that high, but is that the biggest one on the first page? Yeah, let me take a look. DBGI. No position. We've looked at this one a few times in the past. I think these guys just have a rubbish business model. Like it's at the bottom. It's at the bottom. Most of these things will be at the bottom because that's where these low floats come from. They come from the bottom and then they shoot up. They have no volume. Yikes. They're all gonna be like this though, Wes. All of them. They're gonna look very scary. Right? You want to look at the ones though that like seem like they're at the bottom and then maybe they look like they're trying to curl. I don't know. They're all gonna be like this. That is a long-term play. You might be holding it for a week though to get that spike up. You know, if you hold this thing and it breaks below that support, you're going to the abyss. These guys seem to like have an interesting. Let me zoom in here. They plan to open 50 retail stores over the next several years, funded by internal free cash flow. They're saying they have a lot of cash. So forecast 27 to 30 million in revenue in 2024. Huh? I mean, this is the type of stuff you. Oh my goodness! Look at INBS said. Oh wait a second. Wait a second. Let me recover. So from $4.19 back to 480, almost 480. That's interesting, Wes, isn't it? So that might be another one to add to the watch list. As we build a watch list of like a few names, and then we say, okay, you know what? Maybe these ones are uh, free cash flow and report. So this is all like 6 options. What's on the cards? Huh? Yeah, BAOS posting in swings. It does. BOS looks nice. It just doesn't have any volume though, right? So yeah, we're gonna have to just build a watch list of things to look at for sure. You know what? What did these two have in common, Wes? Nexi and DVGI. What did they have in common? They were both exploring options in November. Right? What's on the cards? Initiate formal review of alternatives. Yeah. Both exploring their options. Raise 5 million through equity offering. The proceeds working capital effective 1 for 25 split. Yeah, I mean, all of these companies are scary. That's for sure. All of them are scary. All of them scary business. Oh yeah. Yup. Crazy spreads, crazy stonks. What's the news on this one? Maximum shareholder value. And the next week they're doing an offering and you're holding a bag. Like, what happened to value? When a company tells you they're trying to create value, you know they're trying to enter you. Unbelievable. Hey, maximum shareholder value. How about you say it without saying it? Does BAOS ever have news, guys? I think never like has any like news, does it? They never do. Dividend yield. So many of these stupid companies, so many of them. Translate, please. I know reads the first Chinese short video marketing service. TikTok on wheels. Limited announces share consolidation. That was 2023, March 2023. Receives NASDAQ notification regarding regains compliance with NASDAQ minimum bids. I will kindly go back to you look at these stocks, there's something you're gonna find about every single one of them that will make you not sleep. Anyways, there goes INBS. We're back to 490. So nice little dip skis and then bounce. Nothing has changed for resistance though. Nothing has changed here. Yeah. MINM. What Jim? What's your question? Yeah, we will most likely hop off in like 15 minutes or so, guys, and then go to Discords and go do some research. Do some research, some research. Jim. Oh, that's the tweet from Jim Cramer. Apple sellers, what are you waiting for? So the drum board, exactly, Nairo. Yeah, exactly. Let's look at some penny stock swings. I feel like I feel like if we can find some commonality between like all these names on the list, if we can find some like common ground between all these names, because they're all pumping in the same week, so if we can find some common ground, maybe we can find some gems. Just like when SPACs are pumping, right? When SPACs are pumping, we go look at SPACs, right? IPOs, all of these things have themes. This week, it's been low float rubbish themes. So there goes $5 again. I got answered no today. La, 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 la. Again, don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already. Yeah, smash a like if you haven't already, please, and thank you. Hit that subscribe if you're new, and if you're not a member yet, come join us. Let's find the next squeezer. Squeezer. Oh my goodness! Don't tell me Tesla showed me Christmas lights again. What's Tesla at? If Tesla goes below like that 180 level, that no look good. No look good. It keeps giving away any gains. Yeah. Yeah. Am I glad I sold Tesla? I'm very happy I sold Tesla. Very happy. Beyond happy. Because that thing will piss you off. And then if you're holding those options as it keeps doing this, you just keep losing value. Do you know what is going on with SJ? I do not. I do not know what's going on with it. It's down 58% and it's halted down. I do not know what's going on with it. I don't see any news. Maybe it's the same thing that happened with CCTG. Okay, finally. Why am I not? 3.8. Okay. Correct our rental shop selection. If you have any questions, please rentals online. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Not holding that. Yeah, virus. Yeah, you'd be up so much now. Yep. Yep. Same resistance, guys, for INBS. Nothing's really changed there. Same support for next seat. Nothing's changed here either. Right. Still holding it, but not really pumping yet. So yeah, let's give it a. And then MINM looks like it's holding the same support between 6 and 590. So that's good. Um, Thoughts on ADCT? 112% in 30 days. Thoughts on the next price resistance? ADCT. Yeah, that thing has done really well, hasn't it? Whoosh, 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 whoosh. The next resistance is $4. Actually, I think it might be done. So be careful. But yeah, so your next resistance is anywhere between $3.80 and $4. $3.80 to $4 mark. Yeah. I say it might be done because like it popped today, but then gave it all away. So when a stock like when a stock pops like that and then gives it away after a massive run, to me that's a sign that it's tired. It's ready to go back down. So, but yeah, so 480 to 380 to $4. Holy stock market, Batman. Yep. Anyway, so it looks like INBS is still failing at the same resistance. Uh, if volume picks up, oh wow, look at INBS, guys. Oh, be careful here. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Oh, is that a no? Quite not quite the highest. But look at that. That's why I'm saying be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Um, I when stocks do things like this, when you see a stock sitting at resistance, and then all of a sudden you see a fat green candle like that, to me, like you want to be very careful. You want to be very careful because these dudes might be getting ready to enter you. Um, yeah. Okay, it looks a little bit better now, but this candle was not it though. Like 540 was not it, but now it looks a bit more consistent. Like it's slowly creeping up. Let's see where we end up closing though. So we need to close above like 520. Mark is still sending it. Send it. Let's see. Alrighty, CM. Have a wonderful weekend as well. Alrighty, see you later. Okay, that looks better now. That candle was a bit scary there for a second. And still need to confirm above that level, but just trying. That's a pretty solid recovery. Pretty solid recovery. I think that stock looked around and there was nothing else pumping, and it said, "Okay, fine, I'll take it." If you're holding MINM, that thing really needs to get above 625. Look at this. We're back to $5 again. Like we're still in that same range. So uh, got it at 480. You nope. Anytime you make money, Kimbella, put your hands together and be grateful. Every time you make monies, gratitude. So, anyways, next is still holding up really well. So, it looks like that $16 was the bottom for now. It's gonna need to go. Yeah, 50 cents in gains is for a stock like that. That's nice. Uh, so open 8 a.m. Sizing of fundamentals. Okay. Okay. Look at that. We're back below. Like we're still failing at the same resistance there. Come on, send it, send it, send it, send it, send it. Send it, Justin. See, the crazy thing about that though is the spread is still a little bit ridiculous, isn't it? Still a little bit ridiculous. You wish you would have stayed? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, it is. 50 cents is nice. And drop. Stupid spreads. Stupid spreads. Spy broke out again. Oh my days! Look at the S&P, guys. Oh, wow. Look at the S&P. 493, 493, 493, 493. Yeah, exactly, Wes. Wow, all-time highs. NVIDIA's at 654. Yep, I mean, we're going to 500s. We're going to 500s. If Powell could not bring the market down after saying, "Hey, we're not going to cut rates," the market was pumping because we wanted to. The plan was to cut rates. Rates go down, everybody happy. The Fed says, "Nope, we no cut rates. We don't know if we cut rates in March. If we cut rates, we don't know how many rates we cut." The market said, "Okay, cool. Thanks, Powell. See ya. Suck it on the way out." Wow. Isn't that crazy? The markets don't care about anything. The markets don't give a damn about anything. There's always a reaction, right? Like we had a reaction. When COVID happened, we had a reaction. When like Russia attacked Ukraine, we had a reaction. When Powell spoke on Wednesday, we had a reaction. Guess what though? The market says shake it off, I shake it off, I shake it off. New highs. Remember when like the markets were pumping 20% and people were still dying from COVID? Like COVID deaths were like all-time highs. The market was like, okay, so it doesn't mean I have to die. Crazy. Oh yeah, that's Wes. What time is your flight? Wes is headed to Vegas, guys. Vegas. What time is you're leaving soon? Yeah, you should probably get ready. You should get ready for the flights and have the best time in Vegas. All we want is casino pictures, you know? 4:15. Okay. You have a lot of time. You have a lot of time left. You can pack in like 30 minutes. Be at the airport 2 hours before. Easy days. Easy days. Okay, I need to respond to this here. Thank you. Yeah. Remember to no nuns. No nuns. To fund my long-term accounts, yes, please. Okay, perfect. Small. Lost wages. Around my house, so I don't gamble it all away. You should, Wes. You should. You should. Let's take a look at it. Stress. Just looking for tickets. Tickets. Single. Oh, okay. In the past, but the stock market has broke me in. Yep. New to trading, started yesterday on Trade Republic. However, I don't like ROMA. You're from the EU. Are there trading sites? EU citizens? Yeah. Mr. MVP. Use it's called Interactive Brokers. I don't know if someone has a code in the chat. Maybe most spam your code in the chat. Not a huge difference. Minnesota. Look at that volume pop. Unbelievable. 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 Use that link. Let me see here. Did they delete the link, Mo? They might have. Send me the link in Discord and I'll post it on here. Send me the link. Because sometimes they don't let you do it just because. Okay, I'll take a look, Musty. So MVP, that's the link for a different broker you can use in the EU if you want. Okay. So that's the link at the bottom there. Yeah, YouTube doesn't want people posting links in the chat, so they just delete them. Just delete them. They're like, get that rubbish out of here. There goes the S&P, guys. New all-time highs. Sheesh. My goodness. Impressive. And INBS is still failing in the same range. Let me take a look at NXU. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I mean, not too bad. I think that thing is overdue for a pump. If the company would do something serious with with themselves, maybe the stock would do well. Pretty sad. Most of these things, at least do a split and then give you one pop. At least give you one pop. Am I online every day? Every weekday, yes. Some day trading as you're on holidays. Yeah, absolutely. You can also join us in Discord, right? And we're 24/7 in Discord. So from 8:30. Some days I slack and I come on later. So if you want to join us in Discord, click the link at the bottom of the chats. Make sure you sign up for the right level, Discord community, legend or goats, and then come join us in Discord for. Anyways, okay, so we said 15 minutes. Okay, last 5 minutes, guys. Let me know if you have any last questions, and then we're gonna hop off. The times are random. Yeah. Yep. 37, 49, 901. Yep. Yep. And I need to set my I need to wake up like 30 minutes like earlier is what I need to do. It's pretty damn early though, Pretty damn early. Pretty early. Yeah. Waking up anywhere between 5 and 6 is yeah. What tool do I need to look up resistance levels? I mean, so resistant. There are tools you can use. There's one called the BJ indicator. That one will help you with support and resistance. Or you can just you can get the algo, right? But most of the time, resistance is based on like your technical analysis, right? The algo comes with a lot of really good things though, like the demand zone, like the kernel and the pivots. That really helps you with support and resistance, which is really good. Yeah. SPY just keeps hitting new highs. Yeah, it's called the BJ indicator. You guys want to see it? Okay, let me take a look. Let me show you. So look at my chart, right? You see nothing? You see nothing, right? You see nothing. Well, you see the algo. Let me turn off everything, okay? Let me turn off everything here. I don't know why we have this one. So right now I have no indicators on my chart, right? Nothing at all. Okay, zero. So then let me add the BJ indicator. So see what it's gonna do, right? So if I add the BJ indicator on there, it's loading, I guess. Or whatever stupid stuff is doing. Maybe this stock doesn't have any support. Let me use it for like the S&P. It's not gonna give me so there it is, right? So what this is meant to do is the colors, like I need to change the color so you can see it a little bit. Let me fix it. That's the background. I want the yeah. See, there's so many colors. I need to change them so you can see. But either I'm just gonna leave it as it is. But see the yellow? See the yellow at the top, right? That's meant to be resistance. Okay, good. Thank you. Right. So see that yellow right there at the top? That's meant to be resistance. So what that will plot is like your resistance levels, right? And so when it breaks above that level, it's going to change it to blue. It's going to say, hey, resistance is broken now. Pump it, right? So yellow to blue, right? And then see the blue at the bottom. It's going to give you your support, right? So that's the BJ indicator. There you go. Get rid of that. Good, good. Moving on. SPY all-time highs. Curlish, yeah, it's curling nicely. Yeah, that anywhere from 6 to 590 has been a really good base. Now it just needs to close above 620 and then send it boom skis. Could I suggest ask for this type of training overview on Algo BJ for the next YouTube video? There is a video, Luke. There's a video in Discord. So the last video we did actually was on this. So if you go to let's see here, I'm gonna give you a link. It's a really in-depth video on the algo and stuff, right? So that's the video at the bottom. If you want to find all these videos, go to Discord. In the Discord calls recap, there's a link in there. So that's the link at the bottom. Yeah, that's a nice little curve, Vance. Can you please put in the indicator? What do you mean? So there goes MINM with a nice little curl. So beautiful demand zones at the bottom, right? Green zones, bottom, green zones. Green zone, green zone, green zone. Send it. Send it. Slow, thrust. Go, and send it. Go, 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 go. Eye contact. Go, go, go. It's pushing it, guys. Go, 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 go. Amazon is at new highs. My goodness. And only no, there's more. There's more. Look, I think yeah, there should be more. See, it doesn't give me okay, there we go. Yeah, let's get to 100 likes, guys. Come on, we're slacking. Let's get to 100 likes. My goodness, what are we doing? What are we doing? Let's get to 100. Please and thank you. LBPH. Yeah, I think for a short, I mean, well, your short would have been at the top there, at the double top at 2650 tech. That would have been a really nice short. I need to get rid of this minion. Right, your short would have been right there. Look at that, resistance and resistance, right? So that's why you have these pivots, right? Like these gray lines and a supply zone. That would have been a really nice short. Now you're asking about shorting it when it's already crashing. I mean, if I wanted to short this thing, I would wait till it broke below 1960. If it breaks below 1960, it's going to go down more. So that's what I'd be looking for. Let it break down. You're very happy with your Meta shares? Yeah, 20 shares? No, like honestly, it seems like not very much. But for with these companies, it's nice. It's very nice. So what is the rule to playing stocks at low volume? If a stock is pumping in low volume, there's a good chance it's going to crash on low volume as well. So you've been scalping Meta. I saw Sky. I saw in the Sky channel. Well done, congratulations. Keep scalping. I mean, if it's a large cap and it's pushing like that, dip skis get bought up, right? It goes down, it goes right back up. It goes down, so that becomes like the easiest thing for you, right? Because the trend is clearly up, 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 up. So anytime you see red, it goes right back up. Exactly. Low volume equals no liquidity. So you want to be very careful when you scalp stocks on low volume. You want to use limit orders. You want to make sure that when it pops, you're thinking about profits. So stuff like that. I thought we look for violence. We look for monies. Right? We look for monies. You know, look for monies.
So, what is your vision?
Money.
I mean, what is your plan for the future?
Money.
Like, what is that thing that you want to achieve in life?
Money.
Like, what is your real essence on earth?
Money.
Listen to me. Let's keep the money aside. What else are you focused on?
The money that you get aside.
Let's go, Iris. Yes, monies. I don't think he heard him the first time. No, he did not. He did not. Virus, what do you add for futures for the day? Are you up or down? Green or red? As a SPY just keeps pumping. Virus, if you just went long and you just kept going long, long, all time highs. All time highs. He got kicked out. Dang it. Go long again. And then again. And then again. Just keep going. Micro Beauty, MES. Yeah, MES is nice and nice and steady. Nice and slow. Once you go somewhere else, you know. La, la, la. Meta is crazy, isn't it? Meta. Can you believe Meta was wow. Oh my days, look at this. My goodness. If you could turn back time, all in Meta calls. My goodness, look at that. Below 400 yesterday. Today we're going for 500s. I can only imagine. You could be at the Lambo dealership right now, you know. It only takes one trade. One all-in trade could change your life. Or change your life to the bridge. Wow. Look at that. Some 500 calls. 500 calls expiring today. Expiring next Friday. YOLO gamble. Wake up in the morning. Wow. That's impressive. Meta investors. AMD 5 shares. AMD. To make it, we have to. Oh my goodness, we have to leave at 2 a.m. in the morning. 2 a.m. in the morning is when we have to leave. Sheesh. Um, oh, an entry 230. You love Meta, Rosalind? Love Meta. Rosalind, become a member. Become a member, Rosalind. Come on, become a member. Calls would be more than 100%. Depends which ones you're holding. Also, like, yeah, it depends what you're holding. Depends what you're holding, Gary. If you're holding some like ODT stuff, or that stuff is printing. Two is not even in the morning. Like 2 a.m. is not the morning. is not even in the morning. What time do you think it is? There is there is no. It's 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning is 2 in the morning, isn't it? Like at 2 a.m. is in the morning. Oh, whoa. Uh, um, testing my knowledge. 244 entry for two. Let me take a look. KOPN. I'll be able to have a real meal this weekend. Love it, Blended. I'm glad that thing saved you. Otherwise, your wife would. So I think Justin said he was waiting for. Yep. There's a reason why Justin's waiting for. Um, yeah, 230, because 230 is a perfect level. Justin again is a chart master though, right? So this is $2.30. We bounced there once, we bounced there again, and he's waiting for that demand zone, right? So if you're looking for 244 entry for 244, you're asking if you should be buying this thing at resistance. You're asking me if you should buy this thing right there. It's failed there once, it's failed again, and it's failed again, right? So if you buy that thing at that price, what are the chances that it fails? Well, it's done that already a few times, right? Those are the ones you like. Mets, DBGI, la 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 la. Okay, sounds good. On Amazon, it's going to be let's go. Come on, 3. Let's go, Blended. Come on. Canada is having a party tonight. Longer to get to. Okay. Back to the drawing board. Yep. F1 entry is the toughest part. It is. Good entries are key. Good entries. So it looks like this one's bouncing anyways. Whoever was asking to short LBPH, yeah, good thing you didn't short that thing down there because it looks like it's back to $20, right? You're shorting it after it's crashing already. There's a good chance it bounces and then you end up in the abyss. Yeah, the bears are getting entered. Oh yeah, all the bears, all the bears. if you expire next week, should I jump out end of the day or hold over the weekend? I would secure the monies blended. I would secure profits. I would secure the profits and then have a peaceful weekend. Nothing like having gains and then you're like, okay, okay, okay. I bet you like that thing keeps going up on Monday, but still, you could always buy new calls on Monday. Something else. Let's see. The water average. It says you have to go through. Yeah, okay. Okay. Exactly, blended. Exactly. 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 I mean, so INBS seems to like constantly bounce in and around $6, Mr. Fix It. If it can stay above $6, 590. Do you know what will happen on the weekend? Amazon will go back to 100 over the weekend. Forget about Monday. It's gonna be there on Sunday night. Sunday night, Amazon update. Stock price to open at $2. You're gonna be paying Amazon when you show up on Monday. Yup. Yeah, on that dip, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Hopefully it stays above it now though, because if it goes down any lower, that thing is gonna fall. Fall down. Fall down. Anyways, guys, I think we're gonna we have some research to do. Scroll to the bottoms. Works for Walmart. And on the they're doing it retail. Cheaper to purchase for employees. That's what they're doing it for employees. Yeah. Me search over research. Know thyself. Yes. Um, yeah, I think they announced that yesterday, right? I think yeah. Okay. What is research? Virus? I don't know. Anyway, so again, we're gonna leave it here for today, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. I doubt we're coming back for today. Doubt it. NXU breakout imminent. That would be nice. NXU, that would be nice. We might do a Discord stream actually. It's trying, Musty. It's trying. Hopefully, knowing that it's so far below your. They actually did a business update yesterday. Oh wow. Okay. Business update, fiscal year 2023. We lost your monies. So did an $3 million public offering. Meh, too much work. Have a great weekend, BLK. What's up with AMC? Nothing. Have a great weekend, Blended. See you on Monday. Well, we're gonna see you in Discord. So we might stream in Discord, or we might just do research in Discord. Yeah. Too much work, Musty. Virus, let's go. And what? And Thrust. Have a wonderful weekend, Virus. Nairo, have a wonderful weekend. Vance, have a wonderful weekend. Justin, have a wonderful weekend. See ya, OGG. Have a wonderful weekend. Again, we're not done yet. We're just going to Discord, but saying bye, We lost your money. Hi, welcome to today's business updates. The company lost your monies. Congratulations. Join us at the bridge. Actually, we're gonna be in the apartment beside the bridge. You stay in the bridge under the bridge. Much love, Justin. See you in Discord. See you in Discord. Be safe, all. Again, make sure you smash the like before you go. And yeah, Kimbella, thank you. Have a wonderful weekend. Let's go. Mohammed, have a great weekend as well. Fall, I mean skiing. No falling, please. Captain, have a wonderful weekend. Thank you, Sky. Have a wonderful weekend. See you in Discord. Right, y'all. Bye, guys. Bye, bye, bye.